Doubles and coffee. I'm now taking a little sun here as my daughter play a little tennis. And now get through some traffic there on Diego Martin Main Road. At a turn around and zing through the new $185 million nice piece of smooth road that Rowley say he can't please everybody with. It eases our tension, our traffic and our travel time. Well, boy, I was happy because I was the only man drive on that. It took me about 38 seconds. Not another car. Nobody using it. Nice and smooth, beautiful, expansive. Waste of flipping money, $185 million, while all over the country people are driving in Couva, in Point Lisas, in Barrack Point, Princestown, in La Brea, in Mayaro, in Rio Claro. All over the place people are driving in existing roads that are horrendous, busting tire, mashing up rim, mashing up shocks. But Rowley built a piece of nonsense for $185 million and then telling all you, because of the poor design, the bad planning and the lack of space for the roundabout, that you, where you were driving for the last, I driving there since 1980, heading down into Caranage, heading down into Point Cumana, heading by Yacht Club, heading by Glencoe, and you could go 80 kilometers cruising on a perfectly built road. They now design a piece of nonsense. It's so poorly spaced, they had to choke it up. So now they drop it to 50 kilometers. And then yesterday, police looking to give you a ticket for $1,500 for the Christmas and 70 merit points if you go above 50 kilometers. All you ever try to drive 50 kilometers? If your car good, you can't even touch the accelerator because the car does roll faster than 50 kilometers. But that is PNM. But they say the dragon can dance. We're getting gas and money. Never mind all the issues still remain with Maduro, who is a madman, who bipolar and more delusional than Rowley. He could decide to do what he want when he want. The history and track record of Maduro is not to respect any contract, to not respect the international court, to not respect democracy, to not respect the rule of law. But let me say the dragon dance, and that's very good. But some of y'all going off. When Rowley said the dragon can dance, the dragon will dance for him and his cabinet. 220 recusals in 4 years, 500 recusals in 8 years, friends and family, rentals of buildings that Rowley and his cabinet rent their own building, 233 million flushed down the toilet, the mosquito crack, the 90 extra million for the 1.3 billion Brian Lara Taruba Stadium, the airport that budgeted 300 million in Tobago but going up for 1.2 billion, the Kobo Star crooked money that reached 250 million, Rowley's Warner Construction getting contract all over the place, all over. That money is not for all here. If it had money for the country, Rowley said to you, wean yourself off the government. So if Rowley is still there, when that money reach, it's not for all here, so don't get excited. That's why he is happy. That's why Small Pen is happy. How come they negotiate with Shell? Shell is the same Wilmer Rupetti traffic guru that was bringing gas during sanction time and changed from Shell in Europe to traffic guru to end up in Pointe-à-Pierre. And then 4 Paria divers dead in a pipeline that they were decommissioning for what purpose? All you think very carefully, you know, because Rowley said that's okay, Massey could spend money because Rowley needs to go. He lives right next to Adelphi and he will feel as a leader he could go and consult with Adelphi. The man openly admitted that he does consult with Adelphi, and that's okay, and Massey is okay, and necromancy is okay, and that's fine. Just don't spend the US on that kind of thing, really and truly. Those are the words of a prime minister, but you all didn't listen when he said he worked Obio and Patrick Manning. So you all go ahead. If the dragon dance, all you had nothing to get, wean yourself off the government, Rowley said, so that his cabinet, his financiers, his friends, his business partners, his interlocking directorships could make more money. But Rowley, don't worry. If the dragon dance, the people will get you out and switch off the music. because the UNC will be there to give the money to the people, to give food card, better road, to give more gate, more scholarship, more business, more tax breaks, more social development, more food guard, more money for sport, more money for culture, more money for education, more money for the children, more money for the future generations. So let the dragon dance, but you wouldn't dance with it. They'd go dance with Kamla, Rowley a clown. All you go and drive on the ghost road. 185 million for a ghost road.